You have over 3 decades of experience as a trial lawyer, and you handle both plaintiff and defense cases. What factors do you consider when deciding whether to take on a case?
That's a great question. I think the major thing that I look at, does it make economic sense for the client to bring the case and for us to be involved in it? I've learned through my years of experience that sometimes you make more money on the cases that you don't take than the ones that you do. If you take a case that doesn't make economic sense, your client will be unhappy. You will not do a good job. You'll not get a good result. And you want to avoid that. So that's the very first thing you ask. Does it make sense to get involved in this? Does it make sense for the client? Does it make sense for you? I had a case a number of years ago. It was a product liability case that we were defending, and we had a good defense. And I knew that we had a good defense. And going in, the client was very adamant that they were not going to pay any kind of serious money other than a real nuisance value claim. But I knew that the other lawyer, the plaintiff's lawyer, was good, knew what he was doing, and that eventually we would have to defend the case. We'd have to spend some real money. I thought we'd be successful, but I knew that once the client realized the amount of money that that defense would cost and that they could settle for less, that it made economic sense to get out of the case, which is what we did. That's just the way it works. Principal costs money. Sometimes you have to spend it, and sometimes it's better not. And that's the first thing I always look at, and it's the most important thing that I look at when I decide whether or not to take a case. Am I wasting my client's money or not?